In 2011, WikiLeaks released a 205,000-page disclosure of top-secret national and global information. One such disclosure was named Operation Agartha. In 1977, while navigating the southern Antarctic Sea, the U.S. aircraft carrier George Washington, the sixth carrier in the Nimitz class, detected a low-frequency signal emanating from the interior. The signal looped into Morse code and read "attack" before breaking again. The George Washington was then ordered by the Vice Admiral of Indo-Pacific Command to investigate for active Russian assets, heading further east and clearing the Transantarctic mountain range. The George Washington picked up additional VHF Morse code transcribed as "imminent threat." Bridge intel then triangulated both short and long wave signals to coordinates 72 degrees south by 159 degrees east. Coordinates that are known today to describe the mountain pass as the Dome of Talos. According to the WikiLeaks documents, after the Department of Defense was briefed on the possible SOS distress signals, the DoD directed the Indo-Pacific Command to initiate a reconnaissance mission for investigation and a possible land incursion against foreign adversaries. At 1100, a USAF RF-4C Phantom from the 117 Tactical Reconnaissance Wing was dispatched. At 1400 hours, reconnaissance verified the acquisition of coordinates, pinpointing a remote camp installation situated in the southeastern sector of the Transantarctic mountain range. Visual observations from reconnaissance also confirmed the presence of numerous human cadavers scattered across the camp, some displaying signs of burn injuries. Recon instruments confirmed no signs of technical activity, except for the pilot noting the presence of what looked like a wolf pacing around the deceased. However, no sign of predation was observed. The next 7 pages of the event are unavailable due to redaction. However, we pick up later into the report with the George Washington. The George Washington, accompanied by its battle group escort, positioned itself in close proximity to McMurdo Station, located at the southern tip of the Ross Ice Shelf, with mounting apprehensions of potential Russian military encroachment jeopardizing the integrity of the 1961 Antarctic Treaty. The fleet received authorization for a ground operation. At approximately 0400 hours, Spec Ops units, in collaboration with assets from the 82nd Airborne Division, executed a secure landing roughly 10 kilometers south of the designated mission objective. At 0600, Fleet Command received radio comms from the Spec Ops commander confirming no signs of foreign assets, except for a wolf that suddenly appeared on their flank when personnel landed. At 0800, the Spec Ops commander relayed comms to Fleet Command, informing them that the team was now positioned 100 meters from the designated destination. Furthermore, the commanding officer noted the wolf that had trailed the team throughout most of the journey had slipped ahead of them into the camp. The wolf was described by the unit science officer as unusually large but swift in stride, white as snow, and an uncanny gaze that was absent of agency or fear. The WikiLeaks documents ends here and continues in part 2.